Welcome back to the Crusade. For those who are here earlier, I really appreciate you sitting with me as I wanted to give praise to one of my favorite aspects of this game, the music. And it was really cool hearing the different iterations of the main theme. But now, we gotta get down to business. Konstantin, he's got a crusade to win. The last time, we actually went to do a couple errands. We went to Winter Sun, and we were actually trying to get all the sun runes, but I think my game is bugged because when I went to the heart, it is possible I haven't done all of them, but when I went to the heart, I wasn't able to click on them. And in the previous episode, I went to go and look for the damage runes to convince, I forgot her name, but the lady who got blinded by the acting chief, to convince her that the demons weren't people and that the Crusaders weren't demons. So, didn't really work out. We fought the fight. She took over, but I'm not overly worried. The only other thing that happened is that Miss Arushale, she implied that she loved Konstantin. Things are getting interesting. Will Konstantin choose the redeemed demon, or will he choose the 100-year-old Queen Galfrey? To be completely fair, they're both probably really, really old, so to him it probably doesn't matter. But that's something for him to consider. Although, we both know I'm doing it for the secret ending, but we'll see. Alright. The only other thing, last thing, Finian. He was upgraded. Now he's a +3. He has Brilliant Energy and Heart Seeker. This weapon can tear the soul of a living enemy. Whenever it lands a hit, it deals additional 1d6 force damage. So now he's legit. Not that he wasn't legit before, but now he's even more legit. If that's even possible. Yeah, we had to fight. There were a couple of cultists that told us to give him back. Of course, we did not. Because what kind of person will we be if we actually listen to cultists? Nah, mate. We are the commander of the 5th Crusade. Turn that volume real quick. But we got a rebuff because we went and rested. Well, I'm not sure if I want to. I don't know if this is a fight, but I'm gonna buff just in case it is. Yeah, I think that would be smart to buff just in case it is.
Together we stand.
Weapon enhancement. Do I have shield up already? Yes.
Adventure will see this through.
So, buff. Yeah. And see that. Oh, I forgot to beat her dog. Why did I forget that? Moments I kind of wish I had the auto buff. I feel like that mod is deeply needed. I like.
Matricium Turino.
I do like that Wrath of the Righteous
Inimosi Travisi.
gives you the option to pre-buff.
Inimosi Travisi.
Sometimes
Inimosi Travisi.
it takes a while.
Ashani Savitur. Inimosi Travisi. Ona Adayanam. Lisano Danium.
Actually,
Lisano Danium.
gonna give True Sight to Arushale because she has that mythic ability that allows that whenever she hits a target, their AC goes down. If their AC goes down, it's easier to hit. So, it's better to just give it to her. Opinion. Help yourself.
Travisi.
Help yourself.
Inimosi Travisi.
Help yourself.
Aparane Sentes.
I'm gonna give you strength as well.
Inimosi Travisi.
Let's do lightning,
Ona Adayanam.
acid,
Ona Adayanam.
respect, cold,
Ona Adayanam.
so animal growth,
Inimosi Travisi.
animal growth.
Inimosi Travisi.
Lower one of sound.
Ona Adayanam.
False life.
Savitur.
I think. Oh, fear.
Ona Adayanam.
Protection from chaos.
Ona Adayanam.
Evil. Protection from chaos.
Ona Adayanam.
Protection from law.
Ona
I doubt we're gonna run into all
Adayanam.
those. I probably should have put protection from evil from all of them.
Ashani Savitur.
Ooh, frost. It's a. Excuse me. It's a good thing we actually put those spells up. Yep, that's about it. Okay. What mythic abilities did I give her? Ooh, I should probably give her Dimension Door. See, haste sounds like a good idea. So is displacement. Greater weapon is a lot better than I thought it was. I'm gonna give her haste though. That's fine. She has her own enlarged person. Oh yeah, Konstantin has level 4 spells too. I did not upgrade it. No, I didn't. I done messed up big. Trickery, stealth, enhancement of speed. I kind of already have a spell that does that. I could take on another haste. That would be greatly appreciated. And I'm gonna do Dimension Door for my second spell. Wow. Konstantin, you really dropped the ball. I know! I am the big sad too. Deflection bonus, resistance. Save attacks created by evil. Find this side. I think I like Archon a little bit better. I also like remove curse too, because the curses, they can really suck. Not gonna lie, some of the worst experiences I've ever had with this game is when a curse goes online. Konstantin! Okay. My bad, guys. Eagle Soul's amazing. Except I need it on someone else. Let's see. Either... See, I think Bull Mass makes sense. Camellia. Okay, so she can do Bull Strength Math. So she's gonna do Bull Strength... Bull Endurance. Camellia is gonna do Strength. And Dispel Magic, because I think it's like the best spell in the game. I should have K-Fangs, but Two animal growths is just gonna have to work for now. I haven't ran into a fight where I felt like I needed to spam A-Fangs just because the spell is busted. So hopefully I do not need to use that spell. If I do, I'm in a really, really bad spot. So here, I think I'm gonna go with remove curse. This is fine. And this is fine as well. Ruchelet. Instant enemy is great. I like instant enemy. I think Magic Fang might be pretty useful. Yeah, I think that might be pretty useful. I don't really have anyone doing a lot of sneak attacks. Okay, I think that's everyone's spells. Sorry I didn't buff them beforehand. That was a huge mistake on mine. I'm actually going to replace this one with Enlarge Person so that way I can enlarge Cirilla. I don't know why I keep forgetting to do it. I've always intended to do it, but I seem to forget quite often. So, my mistake. And I also want a True Strike. Make that 2 True Strikes. I don't think anything else will help me, because most of them have really high spell resistance. My DC is not very good. It's my spell penetration is 11. Most of them have like 25 or something like that, so maybe 30. It's not going to help me much. I'm not getting through any spell resistance. Okay. If I have an Enlarged Person spell, I will use it, which I do not. Do I? I do not. Alright, so we buffed enough. Let's go do stuff.
I will not falter.
Get on your horses. Let's go do great things. Oh, I've also been putting my cleric on her wolf. It might be a bad idea, but I've been doing it. So someone's here. Let's see who's here. Oh. Oh, an ancient ghost. You are surrounded by a lonely, empty landscape. In front of you, a solitary figure stares into a fire. The flames illuminate his ghostly form, but his figures are concealed beneath a mask. You hear the muffled wail of the wind in the distance, like a child crying for its mother. Well, would you look at that? An adventurer has arrived. The figure's face is hidden beneath the mask, but he sounds friendly, although you detect a note of sadness in his voice. When he speaks again, however, his tone is cold and emotionless, as if reciting a text he memorized long ago. You are searching for ancient knowledge, but the path of the heart of mystery can only be revealed to the one most worthy. However, all it takes are a few small steps to set you on the path of discovery, so put yourself to the test. Answer my questions with knowledge you possess, and prove that you are worthy of possessing far greater knowledge. What questions do you wish to ask me, and why? This is a test. Anyone who wishes to learn the secrets of creation must first prove their thirst for knowledge. You will be rewarded if you answer correctly, but do not be afraid to give a wrong answer. These questions are simply one of many tests. I will show you the way to the others. That is my destiny. It is why I'm here. What is the heart of mystery? It is a hidden sanctuary of knowledge, where the secrets of creation will be revealed to the one most worthy. The masked figure's voice is flat and lifeless. The heart of mystery will only open to the one who most worthy. Secret knowledge must be earned, Will you walk this path to the end? Will you become the first among many? Who are you? It does not matter. I am not the answer. I am not the question. I am simply the one who asks the question. Well, very well. Ask me a question and I will answer. The first question is not intended to be difficult. The ghostly figure gestures with his hand, and a leaf appears. He holds it up to you, and you notice that it is almost as big as the palm of his hand. The leaf appears fresh and vibrant. Tell me, to which tree does this leaf belong? You recognize the leaf immediately. It comes from the Lepenaya tree. There is no mistaking its distinctive shape and color. The Lepenia tree is native to Severian, the magical and mysterious homeland of the elves. This is a leaf from the Lepenia, insert word here, tree. The tree is not native to Galorian. All it takes is a little knowledge to begin your journey. By answering this question correctly, you have taken the step towards acquiring great knowledge. The legacy of the ancients is now open to you. Solve its riddle, and you can continue forward. The secrets of creation will be revealed to the one most worthy. Do not give up your search. The strange, melodious sound fills the air. The ghost stands up hastily. I've been released! The demonic spell is gone! The ghost's voice has changed. His tone is no longer cold and emotionless. Listen to me, adventurer. I am a dead man forced to keep an eternal watch. I am a spirit bound by a spell. Magic forces me to say all these nonsense about knowledge and rewards, and it also prevents me from telling you who condemned me to this fate or what happens within the heart of mystery. However, there are other things I can tell you. You'll have to hurry, though. I only have time to answer a single question before the spell sends me back to oblivion. Is there anything I can do to help you? I will remain bound to the Heart of Mystery until someone solves its secret. When that happens, I will be given my freedom, and then I can rest in peace. But so far, no one's been able to accomplish such a feat, and there are many who have tried. So many. The ghost barely manages to finish the sentence. A sudden burst of magical energy surges through his body, and he disappears with a scream. That's depressing. Okay, I think that's all that's here. I thought it was going to be a big fight, so that's why I buffed up. I'm just looking around to see what else is here, but it just seems like it's just the weather that's affecting us right now. I'm wondering if I should up the difficulty slightly. No, because I die a couple times. I'm going to keep it at just custom. Oh, enemy has reached you and now attacks. I hope it's my good troop, because if it's my bad one, we're kind of screwed. We're going to die. Oh, it is my good one. What do I want to do? No damage. Let's just... Okay, he's not gonna move. Okay, smite evil. That ability is kind of busted. I'm gonna save this and try to just kill him naturally. Active fight. Should probably kill this one too. But we are gonna try to open up the world to the Ivory Tower. I think I have to go through this level 7 for it. There's a lot of archers there. And they have the good archers too. So, Ivory Sanctum, here we come. I'm going to manage this and see if there's anything that we can do. Need things. But do we have resources now? Things I need is a supply, hospital, archery range. The last one is optional to me. Personally, I like more hospitals, but I'll take the attack bonus. Sure. So we're trying to get to the Ivory Sanctum. Petrified Trapper. What's up? Round. Opium. This way. Exception check fate. Wait the fight. Let's see if anyone's tired. About 11 hours while still buffed. Go check it out. I know there's something I'm supposed to do in the Ivory Sanctum, so give me a moment. I'm gonna go and look up what I need to do. Okay, so kingdom management. Last chapel we did that part. To chapter 3 in the game. So I don't think there's anything I need to do. Let me see if there's any storyteller notes. Notes. I think there's one. Yep, there's one in the Ivory section. Northwest room with the ferocious. Oh, shoot. That guy's a hard fight. There's 2 puzzles I gotta go in as well. Okay. I might do those puzzles off camera. Lightning damage. Unholy damage. Wow. That is ominous. It says it's under a pile of bones. Great Boar is already waiting for you. He looks around warily, not taking his hand off his weapon. Greetings, Commander. As you may have already guessed, I'm not waiting for you here by accident. I'd like to discuss an assignment I just received. I have a new target. You. I've not accepted the job yet, mostly because I found this client less than agreeable of late. Now, if you are satisfied with my skills and you'd like to make use of my services in the future, we can sign a full contract. If not, however, I'm afraid it would not be profitable for me to turn down this new assignment. In such case, as strange as it may sound, I was warned that I will have no choice but to kill you. I must warn you, I will have no choice but to kill you. You won't believe how many times I've heard that professional soldiers are better than volunteers or paladins, or nobody else would who fights for good because they know in their hearts it's the right thing to do. So I look at this guy, and you know what I think? Sealer spits in disgust. Bullshit. People whose loyalties are so easily bought, sometimes they're even worse than demons. Yes, but he's pretty good at what he does. I'm ready to hire him.
I'm ready to offer you my services. I guess a full contract will be more expensive than a one-time job. I think 12,500 gold would be a fair price.
I think your services are worth more than that, so I'm willing to double the price.
It is always a great pleasure to work with a client who can tell a professional from an amateur. It's rare these days to find someone who appreciates high-quality work and is willing to pay for what it's worth. I think this is the beginning of a long and productive partnership.
I agree. With a thin smile, the dwarf hands you a neatly folded letter. Sir Greatboar, you failed to meet the terms of our last contract even though the weapon I provided for you had a guaranteed lethal effect. In anticipation of your objections, I can assure you that the dagger was in perfect working order and there is no doubt as to the functionality of its deadly properties. The failure to make proper use of the weapon is therefore entirely your own. However, considering your excellent reputation, I'm willing to give you a chance to remedy the situation. The demon leaders are no longer interested in me. I now find Commander Konstantin, the new master of this town, to be far more troublesome. I'm willing to pay 6,000 gold pieces for his head, 3,000 of which were already paid for the assignment you failed to complete. The remaining 3,000 will be enclosed with this letter. I hope you prove more successful this time. Your client. Here, have this little souvenir. It's a letter ordering me to kill you. Something to show your grandchildren. I did not know that was something that could happen. Right, so it's under the skulls. I'm trying to find out where the other midnight bolts. Yeah, I don't think there's any in the Ivory. I'm just checking, make sure. There's a midnight bolt in the Ivory Sanctum. That's good. So I'm gonna pick that one up. Sneak. Up.
I'll make my own legend.
I want dash. Oh, we're fatigued. I did not know we were. So I'm gonna cast this. We're gonna have to rebuff again.
I will resist.
Summoning Jutsu! There's two of them.
No glory without risk. Prepare yourself.
Oh, she could still cast her spell.
We won't falter.
Where shall I?
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, sure, just taking a normal step. I wish the computer did not risk themselves taking attacks of opportunity. It's just really dumb. Where should I? Okay, that thing's a problem. It doesn't have really high AC though.
Do not hold back.
Nope, not doing that. Let's just do evil. We're gonna rest as soon as humanly possible. We have to.
Strike with all your might. Attack!
Oh, enemies nearby. I am a little sad that we get a rest. 2 days. 9 hours sounds good.
All the paladins I've met before behave very piously. They abhorred frivolity of any kind. You're not like that at all. You're not afraid to be yourself.
The paladins you're talking about? They were easy to break, right? It's easy to break someone who's running from themselves.
Actually, that's really something I should consider about myself. Am I running from myself? I gotta think about that. I might be. Okay, so this is gonna last about an hour before we're gonna have to rebuff. But that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We can work with that. She could probably buff up her weapon. Hers lasts for an hour. So lasts for 11. She can. I'll save that for. This lasts an hour. That's amazing. Really good. Let's have them. Just.
No reason to pause.
I stand ready.
Wonder if your mirror image is still up. Did we not even cast it? It's not. Kagebushi no Jutsu! See if there's any. It's not. Yeah, 8 is not up either. Speed up. Free speed. Shall we? These guys were just appetizers. Thank God it's not on core difficulty. They would have made me cry. Core is so hard. Oh man. I'm not gonna try to just be proud and like, oh, I did this on core. Core's fair though. I beat the game on core.
That is quite a discovery.
But man, I forgot how hard it was. To be honest, the reason I'm not doing core is because it feels borderline stressful to do it. Wall inlaid with a whimsical mosaic of bones from humans, animals, and some unknown creatures. Did they say whimsical? Okay. Baddies. Everybody stop. That thing's a problem. That thing's a problem. Turn on your weapon. It's time to dash. And I'm gonna power attack it too. That was crazy amounts of damage actually. Can I dash? Anyone that I can... Why can I always charge my allies, but I can't put myself in a good position? That's all I ask. Just for the flanking bonus. Let's give it to Rochelet. Why are you off your horse? Oh, I forgot to remount her. Not horse, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm about. Konstantin? Do what you do best. AC 29. Actually, I'm gonna delay. chance not gonna pay off, is it? 25. My attack bonus is 21. Might not be worth it to try to get that extra attack. Well, let's just do the 2 attacks. Apparently I only needed the 1.
Desna, guide my hand.
Ooh. Poker. Been paralyzed. A good spell. Can she charge? If she can charge... Nope, she can't. Oh well. Can't move. So let's dismount. Or of courage.
Strike at one.
Going to... Oh, don't even bother then. The spell already go through? No, don't even bother. We passed her saving throw, like, immediately. Well then. But yeah, look at that. Let's save. Knowledge World. I don't know the DC.
I will see this
I
through.
think Konstantin has the highest Knowledge World still. Pretty good. She's pretty good. Yeah, he has the highest.
Let us press on.
I stand ready.
We might fail this check. Gonna save real quick. Do the check.
The deed is done.
A chaotic conglomeration of confessions from the Baphomet cultists. I murdered a Crusader officer, assumed his appearance, and served in a Crusade army for 10 years. I infiltrated the Inquisitor squad of Canabras and selected the cultists that were to be burnt at the stake for half a year. Nobody knows how much of this is true. Wow. What was the DC? DC was 22.
Let us not hesitate.
Let us not hesitate.
I know I chose Pius, but I think he sounds really bad, eh? Just the voice actor sounds really badass whenever he defeats somebody.
I have managed.
This tablet is inscribed with the names of those who have ruled over the Ivory Sanctum since its founding. You recognize the last 2 names. Jerabeth and Xanthirvong. 1 second.
We march ahead.
Okay, I'm back. Alright, so to open that... Oh, there's another knowledge check. Over here.
Together we stand.
For some reason I burp a lot whenever I'm reading a lot. No idea why that's a thing. Maybe I breathe in right before I read. That actually makes sense.
The deed is done.
Another conglomeration of confessions. I used to be a paladin of the Eagle Watch, but then I succumbed to the temptation, murdered 2 of my friends, and came here. I cooked for a crusade army for 5 years, poisoning at least 100 soldiers. Nobody knows how much of this is true. Wow, that is... But then, that could be a lie. There's another one. The long and glorious history of the Ivory Sanctum described in the tablet. The Sanctum was built at the time of the Second Crusade and has served as a stronghold for Baphomet's unstoppable forces ever since. Wow. Oh, so 2 people need to stand here. Let's do this. A familiar narrow shadow appears before you. The antennae on the creature's head quiver, its hands linked tightly together. You have arrived, Commander. Comes the high-pitched voice in your head. Oh, I should probably do a high-pitched voice. I'm not looking forward to that. You have discovered my castle in the clouds, although it is a far cry from what it once was. Zerbeth's voice buzzes with irritation. I have something you need. Information and assistance. You can help me in return. Let's talk. As a gesture of my goodwill, I will even allow your companions to hear our conversation. See? I am eminently reasonable. Alright, what are you proposing? This place is the Ivory Sanctum. Used to be my own personal domain, but in recent times I have been forced to share it with a horde of allies. There is one among those who will likely interest you. Xanathir, the Plagued One. Gerbet's voice chitters with emotion. It drops to a heated whisper. A swarm that walks, a mesmerizing creation. Would have imagined that a mortal could have been turned into something so extraordinary. He is behind many of the calamities that have befallen you. It is from his hands that myself and other demons have received our new abilities. Kill him, and the lords will struggle to find his equal for a long time. I won't simply stand aside, I will help you as well. I'll tell you what I know and ensure that my servants do not attack you here in the Sanctum. Why would you betray your own kind? Because I'm a demon. You detect amusement in Gerbet's voice. Rules, laws, loyalty? Seek them in hell and heaven, anywhere but the abyss. I serve Lord Baphomet for as long as it has benefited me more than it costs me. I was the mistress here, in my castle, in the clouds. The entire territory was under my control, but then Minago, that arrogant fool, botched the attack in Canabras and the Wardstone. Our laboratory in Dresden was under threat, and Xanathir and his minions were quickly pulled out of the city. They offered up the Sanctum for his use and made him the ultimate authority here, over me. I was forced out of my private quarters, made to live in the margins within my own home as a horde of demons from Descari's army were herded in. With Xanathir playing commander and his servants ruining all my endeavors, there is nothing for me to do here. This place can fall for all I care. I will find a new patron in the abyss. That's why I'm telling you. Kill our common enemy, and I will help you do it. Where can I find Xanathir? Xanathir, sorry, I keep saying Xanathir. He's very close, in my former private quarters. There's only a wall separating us, but his lair is well protected and you cannot access it from me. You can make your way through the entire Sanctum, crossing the bridge and the main guard post, which is headed by cultist Zanandra. Coming back will be easier. There's a secret passage from Xanathir's lair into my room that can only be opened from the other side, see? What did you do to Marhevok? I gave him the thing he wanted most, the chance to be with me forever. In a new form, one more convenient for me and for him as well. If I ever wish to take him with me to the abyss, for instance. You seem to have a low opinion of Descari's servants. I served Descari myself once, but I changed my masters because life among the Discorites was just unbearably boring. Unlike followers of Baphomet, Discari's minions have no appreciation for the finer pleasures, as all they know is killing and ravaging. You saw one of them, Dazaran, in the Battle of Dresden. He is a vivid embodiment of everything I despise about my former comrades, primitive and predictable butchers, the lot of them. What information are you willing to share with me? The information that you undoubtedly want more than anything: how the demons have started acquiring their new monstrous powers. It didn't start with Xanthier, and it won't end with him, but I'll tell you what I know only if you fulfill your part of the deal. Konstantin thinks for a moment. A deal with a demon? That feels like a very contradiction of the crusade itself. However, learning from Arushale and even Aru Vorlesh, demons don't seem all that different than humans. In fact, they seem to be the embodiment of the worst aspects of us. But perhaps they have their own free will, as chaotic and dangerous as they are. It might be within the Crusade's favor to accept this offer. I will accept. The demon tilts her head to the side. That's good. Then listen, there are two factions in Sanctum currently. The ones who came here with Xanthier do not answer to me. That group includes ordinary demons, mythic demons, and his loyal mortal mages. You will have to fight them. There's no getting around that. But then there's our Baphomet's followers as well. I will give you my mark, so that my subjects will take you for one of our own. They have been dying to take our unwelcome house guests for a long time. So, just tell them that their mistress says, do it. The demon smiles wistfully. My mark will also serve another purpose. If you defeat Xanthier, it will bind his swarm and force it to fly directly into my net. I can't allow such a unique creature to disappear entirely. I will preserve him in some form. You once again hear an undercurrent of amusement in Gibbereth's voice. The demon waves a delicate hand in your direction. You are instantly doused in a sweet-smelling wave. Then it passes. There, the mark is placed. Go, and find me in my main chamber when it's all over. Oh, she's just enjoying this whole thing. Very well. Let's do it. There are things like perception check failed. What could I just press? Oh! Oh. Is it an illusion? Didn't work.
I stand ready.
Do not fear! Do not waver!
Oh, straight up critical miss. Man, the amount of critical misses that I get in this game is ridiculous. Konstantin, don't miss. Can she dash? Oh, always a little bit too far. That's fine. Yeah.
I'll cut you wide open!
Delay?
Make your peace.
Sela, ride your horse. Because I don't know why you weren't already. Because I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing. Are you on your horse? Yes, you are. Konstantin? Gotta kill that real fast.
The spirits demand your blood! We can do it!
Sela? Do what you do best.
Take you!
Wow, you missed a lot of those. Ooh, that AC is high. Right, so what do I want to do? Let's give it to Konstantin. Level 16. Attack bonus 23. 9. I'm actually going to go ahead and use this. There we go. Triggered multiple attacks of opportunity. Keeping those throwing axes for when I decide to not use Rushlight. Rushlight is really powerful, so I'm gonna keep her. And it's not core.
A stealthy approach.
Someone, give me a moment. I'm expecting a text message. So there was an earthquake here where we are. I felt it for a moment, but it wasn't too bad.
What path leads
I
on?
sense that this... Ooh, we lost our advantage. That dispel was powerful. See how much they dispelled. That was a powerful dispel. Damage. Oh, I'm only taking -1 now for... Oh! Okay.
Forward!
Whoa! Was that always there? What's its AC 29? Yeah, I'm gonna swing that. Oh, you missed 2 critical misses? Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. We could trigger an attack of opportunity if she doesn't.
I
can't
will
hit him.
resist!
Ah! I'm probably gonna get hit. Oh, divine, cold fire, immune to electricity.
We won't falter! No glory without risk! You are today's sacrifice!
Okay, so she has improved critical. I might be able to turn this off and turn this on. When she gets elemental barrage, she's gonna be unstoppable.
Prepare yourself!
Damage-wise. Masterwork. And closet go. Okay. That was an interesting fight. I don't remember it. Greatsword. Glaive. Masterwork. Taking the Masterwork. Masterwork. Flail. You know, I'm not sure if this live stream is actually showing up on YouTube. Let me check. It would really suck if it's not populating. So this happened last time where I did a live stream and my video did not... Yep, it's not doing it. Don't know why this is happening. Yeah, so this whole entire playthrough so far has not uploaded. Don't know why. I have no idea why it's not. Yeah, it's okay. It is okay. I'm not mad. Yeah, I'm a little mad. Just a little bit. Well, I'll just upload 2 separate videos.
I hope you appreciate this.
Specimen Finian. Master, the second stage of the testing process was successful. Specimen 367, Finian Dismar, turned into a dagger on command. The blade is a flawless quality. It controls the depth to which it plunges in the victim's flesh, adjusting the strike. The crusader provided for the experiment was dissected alive with no damage to internal organs within 15 seconds. The incisions are clean and smooth. The blade is undamaged. Additional notes. The specimen still makes unwanted noises. Pleas such as stop and don't do this can be discerned. The application of acid works as a temporary solution. Wow, that is brutal. Oh man, Finian. My dude. What is this? A midnight bolt. Gonna need that. We're gonna save that. Yeah, secret ending, right? Yeah. Oh. And this. Walk in. Let's sneak. Don't see anything yet. No perception checks. Oh. This. Ooh. Ooh. I hate those things. Konstantin, hit him with everything you got. Tila, same. Ooh. Yeah, that mythic didn't really stand a chance. Yeah, attacks of opportunity are pretty powerful.
Go for their hearts!
Take it. Konstantin?
Attack!
Tila? Ooh. What was that? It's divine damage. Yeah, that's problematic.
Strike with all your might!
Oh, his AC is pretty low. Just critical hits. We gotta kill this quick as possible. Good trip. It's gonna miss. It was a critical hit. That flame strike did a lot of damage I was not anticipating. One more for good measure. thought about... So if I enlarge person... if I reduce person and then enlarge person... Camellia, that might be pretty good, because then she'll get her dex bonus. I don't know why it does that, but it does. At least it did in my first playthrough. So once I discovered that by accidentally using the wrong buff, I just took advantage of it. Stop. Do what you do best. Okay, maybe I should stay this way. Oh no, they saw me already. Let's roll up. Oh, Konstantin's.
We shall overcome.
Into the fray!
Delay. Actually, something else here. Yes. Shake it off, Rourke. Shake it off. Kill this one. I want to shoot that. Ooh! Oh, that's some crazy AC. Why can't I smite him? Can't smite. Melia. This is problematic. Okay. If this fight's gonna be hard, I'm gonna do some. Oh, I forgot to turn on Visions of Madness. Yes. Touch of Chaos. Okay. Your horse failed it. Don't worry, you're gonna dismount. Mark of Justice. This thing. Melia. Reduce that thing's AC. We gotta kill that guy or this guy really fast. Either one's fine. We can't afford to lose Sealer here. So I'm gonna do this as a swift action. can't fight that one. I can't fight this thing.
We shall overcome.
Pass your saving throw. Okay. You need to heal. This thing's AC really high.
The light, take you!
Let's deploy. Let's deploy. Let's do Protective Luck. And then let's chant. We gotta heal Sela by like a lot. Does this heals? Yeah, I wish we had heal the spell. Let's see if we have any potions that we can give her real quick. A big potion. One of these. That would do nicely. That disciple is dealing some crazy amounts of damage. We need Sela to be alive. Can't give it to her. Is she dead? Right, dead. That. Let's see how long this. Touch of chaos. No. He's dazed. 17 seconds. Let's just touch AC. 15. Let's touch this. This fight just got really hard. That daze is blowing on. That dude. I don't know what Touch of Chaos does. Camellia, I don't know what to have you do. Kinda want you to go and heal him.
I'll cut you wide open.
Miss. Critical miss too. Where's the guy? That guy. I need him dead. I need him dead quickly. So, do this. I am not going to use this. I'm just going to try to crit. Really good dead. He can't attack because her horse did not pass it. So I cannot move enough to do anything. They're all stunned. Oh, he hit. Oh, yeah, natural 20. We need to kill him. Like, badly need to kill him. He is a problem. Should I summon or should I attack? I think I summon. I'm not gonna worry about Evil Eye for now. And I'm gonna keep him threatened. you gotta kill him. We're gonna do one more. Improve our attack with intelligence. Swing for the fences. Almost dead. He's such a problem. Alright. I need to heal Sela, but I don't want her to just get killed the moment she gets up. Nope. Let's see. Let's see that. Tougher, reduce some of the damage they might take. How long does he have left? Do I have any heals? I need to kill this guy. I'm going to Evil Eye. Make him. I'm gonna cackle. I don't think the Evil Eye worked.
We can do it!
So now she's just gonna buff her. And she's the one that's still there fighting. And Konstantin's online too. And he's pissed. Yeah, I know it heals him, but now Sela's back online.
Do not hold back.
Just say Sela's not very happy. That fight was kind of hard. That fight was kind of hard. I'm gonna go ahead and call it good here. Had fun though. Had fun. I was kind of in a funk, and this really cheered me up. Yeah. I ended up wasting. Essentially wasted a heal. It's okay. I'm not actually mad about it. I wasted a rest is what I meant to say, not a heal. Okay, so let's get Sela all healed up with potions, of course. Let's have a lot of those. Took a lot of strength down.
I will not falter. Marguerite!
She still have strength damage. We're back on her horse. Back where you belong. Put you back on your horse. You're already on your horse. Just get back on the horse. I am so glad I am not doing that fight on a harder difficulty. Two midnight bolts. So that's for 2 demon lords. I need 6. No, I have 3 if I study the rune. Okay. Everything is going swimmingly. What's Konstantin's use magic device? That I need to go check. Plus 27 attack. Oh, it's because I'm in Guarded Hearth. Hearth? I really should give her the higher wisdom. I don't know what this does. This gives her more spellcasting, I think. What does this do? Useful. Take it off did help though. Not as much as I wanted, but it did help. He has no bonuses on. I'm actually surprised I didn't buff him at all.
I will see this through.
I did not buff him up. That could have been tragic, to be completely honest with you. Could have been absolutely tragic. I don't remember if I did this. I'm doing it just in case, though. I don't think that's all the buffs that he can have. I think there's... Is that really all the defensive buffs that we can have? Seer's Edge. Let's give it to Sela. And I'm gonna give her... I need someone to be able to... True sight. Yeah, everyone has it now. Yeah. So soon I don't really need to cast most of these spells because I can just do the mass versions of them. Everyone gets bull strength, everyone gets pretty much everything. Yeah, let me see if I can just set this all to like bull strength and bull, because that'll save up a lot of slots for me. Yeah, I like Dispel Greater. I do. It's one of my favorite spells. But I'm actually gonna save those up. Bull strength, bull endurance. And then I'm gonna have her. He has it as well, but I don't need them both to have it. I can have her have Eagle Soul, which... Oh, wow. Does she get raised dead before? Spell. I could start doing Flame Strike, but it's a one-shot. Oh, yeah. Dear. I already have it. Oh, I hear Genie Kind is really busted as well. I think I'm just gonna have her summon stuff. Because I don't really need anything else. Freedom of movement would be nice. Not stop you. It's fine. He's gonna do the mass community buffs. I'll save Konstantin a slot. He doesn't. He can do mass reduce person. Right now, he's probably gonna save it for battle. Probably doesn't need. I could probably do a mirror image. That would be nice. True strike is good. I have a large person for her. Fine. She probably doesn't anymore. I'll take off. Line weapon would be nice, but I'm gonna actually do find traps because I like being able to find traps. I'm gonna give her her own Owl's wisdom because that would help her out a lot. Oh. Third magical vestment, or I can do animate dead. Do a third vestment. That should do it.
I stand ready.
There's something else that she has. That's really good. Blessing him. Oh, that's really good. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. She doesn't need this one. She has full strength and full endurance. Let's do. Then we're gonna get the spell magic raider at level 12. If she gets another spell slot. Mythical beast. Also got already everywhere. So she's gonna get the enduring spell line. Enduring spell line. These 2 levels. I think that makes more sense. She already has it. I don't know. Well. She has outflank. She has an extra feat. Ranging shots and distract. So now she's just gonna get spells. Already mythical beats, she's gonna get the spell. But she has abundant smite as well. Yeah, I think this is turning out really well. Let's go ahead and save. Call it for episode 26. I just realized that my mic fell. So I don't know how much of this you guys actually heard, but thank you for joining me on the stream. Well, not really a stream, just a recorded video at this point, but yeah, I had fun. I'll see y'all next time.